baby has 26 soft bones in their feet that are still developing until the age of 5. When you put their feet in really tight shoes, your baby will end up walking funny. That's why I got these shoes. They're from Tiny Treads. They're sock shoes, and so they stay on your toddler's feet. It's hard to keep shoes on a baby's foot. It doesn't feel weird to your toddler to be wearing them because they're so similar to the socks that they're already wearing. It supports the natural development of those foot bones. It doesn't restrict movement. I linked them below, but these will literally change your life if you have a toddler who's just starting to walk.
Hi, I'm a pediatric physical therapist, and that creator, she tried. She did say a lot of good things, but unfortunately she was describing something more like a stride right, not a sock shoe. As a pediatric PT, I do not recommend sock shoes. They truly suck. And I tried to nicely come in her comments and say like, hey, like I appreciate you trying, but unfortunately everything you said is not true. And she wanted to have an attitude. So here's my follow-up video. First of all, if you don't have a background in child development, I would truly, really be careful saying such things on the internet just to make a sale. It's really not cool. It's not ethical. I think that you should leave that to people who truly understand what they're talking about. If you don't know and you just come on, you're like, hey, I like these, they're cute, like, fine, whatever. But coming on and claiming that these shoes are great for development and they do X, Y, Z when you truly don't know what you're talking about, that's really annoying. But anyway, what she said was true. These shoes do not accomplish it. The problem with sock shoes is, yes, it does have a flexible sole, but literally it has no structure at all. It also has no adjustability. This breaks down. This is actually really, really hard to keep on your child's foot. So because it has no structure, it has no adjustability, there isn't a snug fit. Essentially, your child is like just gripping their toes. They are flexing their whole foot just to keep this shoe in place. It's the same thing with a Croc. Also, no support in the heel. Like this is actually pointless. Want something more like this, a semi-flexible sole, adjustability so you can have a nice snug fit. The shoe is snug on the foot so it's not sliding around. The wide toe box, support in the heel cup, breathability, nice tread. This is a good shoe. This is not. So when you're buying things from people, especially when they're claiming things about child development, check their credentials, check what people are saying in the comments, because people are correcting her in the comments and she just wants to be rude and have an attitude. So check people's credentials.